And going live. Yes.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Chortle Games Live. I'm one of your hosts for tonight, Jake. And joining me as always, the Stream King, the Far Cry guy, the man who may be piloting a mech, Steven.
We aren't mechs.
I'm sorry, maybe piloting a robot.
Maybe
a robot.
Why aren't we mechs?
Because we're robots.
That is correct. A mech is piloted from the inside. That is the difference. We are the robots.
Inside ourselves.
Okay, please stop that.
This is Roboquest, Steven. What is this game? This is a roguelite.
This is a roguelite indie title that is on Game Pass, and I think just recently hit Xbox consoles.
It's early access.
It is early access, but they've been doing good work with it. They've changed a lot of stuff this summer specifically. It's just a fun little roguelite that has a Doom vibe to it, where you're just jamming out to music while doing a lot of it's a lot of motion-based shooting. So you're gonna be doing a lot of slides, jumps, double jumps, grinding on rails, stuff like that. It's very fast-paced, but it's a great time. I hope you like it.
Steven's
but I don't.
screen, by the way.
Yeah.
Steven said this is the closest that I will probably ever come to playing Doom.
It's true.
So we'll see how that goes.
I just said in the Discord, Jake's first Doom.
Face versus Doom is what I just
Face first Doom.
thought in my brain. You know, Steven, we could have played multiverses. Too.
I would rather die.
Tried that out. Oh, really? Okay.
I hate that game. It's not fun. I sent everyone in the group chat the First Descendant Steam page. I don't know if anyone watched it though.
When I first read Austin's question, I thought he said, "Did you tell Jake the joke about First Descent?" And I was like, if Steven fucking punked us with that trailer, I'm gonna laugh.
No.
I started to watch the first thing you sent, and I made it through like maybe 15 seconds before I was just like, "Woo! I'm not feeling this at all. This is too much yakking and yawing, you know, for me."
What?
You know, it was a lot of looking at things, nothing moving, just like planets. There was like a big traveler that came down at one point.
You didn't watch past that?
No, that's that's actually right where I left. I was like, oh, this is just.
You mean to tell me?
A traveler with a disco ball.
No. Okay, Jake.
The traveler was a disco ball. That's
you have to watch the whole trailer. It is crazy. It looks like a cross between Anthem and Outriders.
Interesting.
Yes.
Are we piloting robots in that?
No, but we still have, like, there's a girl that has ice powers. There's a dude with a bionic arm and a grappling hook. There's a guy that has like a Viking helmet. He has a helmet that looks kind of like Shax's helmet, but he can use like big guns and melee weapons and stuff. It looks nuts. It really does. I promise you. Watch the whole trailer.
They probably should have led with some of that, not this weird.
God forbid that a trailer start with not constant action.
I mean, if it's not at a game showcase, then yes, I needed to just kick off with like, tell me what's going on. Why do I need to care about your game?
Gosh, this coming from
at a conference, I've got to sit there and listen to it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna fast forward.
You don't make any sense to me because you get bored with a evil alien planet-looking thing coming down, but you see a cat with a backpack, and suddenly you're over the moon.
Look, Steven, I platinumed Stray last night. It was great.
I'm sure you did.
For Game of the Year, right up there with Elden Ring. So probably gonna be my number 2 game this year. If I'm sorry.
Be prepared to make a case for why that does not use your bias towards cats as the reason.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, Steven, that's 1000% it. There is,
Okay.
and every review I've read, that's the deciding factor is if they didn't like it, they don't have a cat. If they loved it, they had a cat.
See, that's my thing. Like, it should not be in the game of the year conversation then.
Oh no, I'm saying my
yeah,
game.
but like,
it's not going to be.
I hate seeing like, I'm sure Stray is a great game, but if it's getting all of these glowing reviews just because they're like cat 10 out of 10, that's dumb.
It is what is there is really well done. I personally wish there was more. Like that'd be my biggest criticism.
It'd start the game
of it. Do I have to do it?
I think you go up to this panel because I queued it up.
Oh, I've been sitting here like Steven.
I was waiting on you.
When we start,
you can make the bus jump, by the way, by hitting the jump button.
If the bus is a bumping, don't come a jumping.
Okay, so you can pick your first upgrade here.
What is this? I have a buddy bot.
Yes, that's the first gun that it gives you, and I don't really know why.
Huh?
I don't know why it gives you that every time. But you have 2 gun slots. There's a chest over here. I don't know if we take from the same pool, but I'm going to take this rifle crossbow. Do you still have options?
Oh, it didn't open. It didn't open.
Oh, okay. Did it open?
I have a fire launcher.
So their guns are in different categories. Kind of. Like, they just changed the way the weapons work. It used to be blue was tech weapons, and tech weapons are characterized by overheating and not having to reload. Then there's red weapons, which were assault weapons, so typical, like, reloaded guns. Green weapons are precision weapons. I don't think it even works by these rules anymore. I don't know how it works. But, yeah, I'll point it out to you. You're going to want precision weapons, though, because that's where you're going to get your bows, crossbows, throwing knives, stuff like that.
Hold up.
Stop! Don't be surprised that there's a bow. I've told you there's a bow 3 times.
No.
I have.
Oh, Steven, this is going to be great. This is going to be a great time.
All right, open the door. Get ready for the beat to drop.
Let the beat drop. Steven, is there a sword in this?
I don't know. You have a melee.
Yeah, no, I'm using it.
Go slow. Stay together best you can. Jump on this rail and you can grind on it.
What? They didn't show that in the tutorial.
Try to play as defensively as you can. It's not... Healing isn't the most frequent in this game. Remember, you got your shield.
Just because I got it don't mean I know how to use it. Oh, I leveled up.
Sweet. Alright, hold. Pick your upgrade. Don't go to that next door.
Ooh, perk. Every... Ooh. Look at that. I like this. I like this.
How's the audio, by the way, guys? Let me know. I've cranked the music real loud because it's an absolute bop, and you cannot get me to turn the music down. Sorry. Come over here. So you see on your map the colored path, the purple one?
Yeah.
We always want to go down those colored paths first because those are side paths. They're optional.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yes. We love the options.
Pick up the green for health, by the way. It's very little, but it's still health. All right, so these doors are typically have like a jumping puzzle behind it. So get ready to like dodge fireballs and stuff like that. This will probably be pretty easy. Yeah, it's just a double jump over. But those doors typically, you can sprint, Jake.
Oh, I have to hold it. That's my problem.
You can probably switch it to toggle. There is a chainsaw weapon. That's kind of a sword.
Is that what you're looking at? Oh, see, I only have one.
That's because I've got a lot more upgrades. That's what the whole camp upgrading thing is. You'll have to play it a lot to get more options.
Now, you mentioned colors earlier. That doesn't affect... There's not like a rarity system, is there?
There is a rarity, but that's the stars. So you'll see level 1 probably on guns that we find. I don't know
Yeah,
what the color coding does anymore because they just changed that, and I haven't gotten that far.
By the way, Grounded had an update.
It did.
Yeah, the armor building system is supposedly different.
Yeah, Quartzite is gone now, which is crazy because we had so much. Yeah, Quartzite just got removed from the game.
We spent so
We
much
did.
time.
We better get compensated for it.
Yeah, for real, something. But I do like that change because that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like you and I ended up with a pretty reasonable amount, but still.
So being the engineer class, I try to go for elemental damage. So I'm using a lot of like shock rifles and probably like a fireball launcher, stuff like that. Do not purchase anything with your cores yet.
Okay.
At the top right, that's the thing that looks like a blue canister.
Top right, blue canister. Okay. Yeah.
That's what you use in these little camps to
I see.
get stuff.
Yeah.
So this, I don't. You need the key. So I think we're locked going. Yeah, we're locked to your progression, which is fine. So let's go this way.
I took your crossbow rifle, by the way.
Oh, go for it. It's great. Also, red dot on the robots. That's their head. Aim for that. That robot that's crossing over, always kill that when you hear it. It drops a lot of stuff.
The rail.
Yep. If you ever see a blue rail and hear that sound, that means that one of those is crossing. You gotta kill it before it gets all the way over. Alright, there's another one up here, just so you can see what it looks like. See? And when we walk up, you'll hear it. Austin said apparently there's another creepy spot now. No idea what it is, though.
All I know is that they added a giant praying mantis, too.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
That's
I haven't
terrifying.
seen it. I haven't seen it, but I think it's a new boss or something.
Praying manti are awesome, but also they're terrifying.
Oh, they're terrifying.
They added a gnat pet, and that's what going to be the next thing I go for is pets.
I would love to get pets, please. Thank you.
I will figure that out in my own time, and I will get back to you.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, did you cross over already?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
sorry.
with you. You're good. Don't forget you got the double jump and the slides. The slides are really good because, like, if you're getting shot at, you can just hit to the side and then the crouch button, and you'll slide out of the way. Because you can slide front, back, left, and right without having to sprint. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Jake is the most quiet part. Okay, that's what I figured. Let me make some changes. I'm gonna lower my mic a little bit to bring it in even, and then I'm gonna up.
Sorry.
All right, talk.
Hi, Steven. I'm Jake. I'm talking to you. I made couscous tonight
I love couscous.
with some chicken stock and some beef stock. It was very good. Needed a little bit more garlic salt, but other than that, I nailed it. Also,
So you didn't have to. You were able to use beef stock, so you didn't have to go to the stock exchange.
Badoom. So funny. So funny. I love it. What was I gonna say? Something about
Something about couscous, beef stock.
something about couscous, but I can't remember now what it was. Oh, couscous has a ton of fucking calories.
It does.
Me and Leonson had 1 cup of couscous each. Now that's dried, Steven, dried couscous. So,
Yeah.
you know, it gets bigger.
Right.
And it was probably too much. Like I probably could have done with just half.
If you really like your weapon, you can use those cores to upgrade it up a star over here.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
I've
with
only
my
got
shot rifle.
I've only got like 3, so I'll save it.
Okay. Make sure you heal. Yep.
Anyway, a cup of dried couscous, Steven,
Uh-huh.
was almost 600 calories.
That is like unflavored, nothing.
just
That
as
is
it is coming out of the
absurd.
box, isn't it? Like the way it's written on the box is like 1/4 of a cup is 200 calories.
Yeah, it's the small serving, so you think it's better for you.
Exactly, yeah. But I mean, like, if I saw 200, if I see something there that's more than like well, really 200 would kind of be like my max of like, I'm gonna consider eating this.
Right.
But yeah, no, it was crazy. We were just both like, whoa, holy crap. So it was wild.
I'll let you take points so you can get the heals, but just try your best to stay alive.
Try your best to stay alive. Don't forget. Over here making jokes.
Pick up the green as fast as you can because it does disappear.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that to a toggle. I can't.
Check. Go real quick. Check your settings.
My brain cannot do that.
Check your settings. Also, go get the screen stuff. Never mind.
I'm working on it. Saving. I'm working on it.
But yeah, you definitely need to watch that whole trailer because like, it looks like Anthem meets Outriders, but like Outriders because you aren't in a suit and you have abilities. Anthem because it looks like you have a lot of mobility because like everyone has a grappling hook that they can use to like get around and stuff. It looks awesome.
I'm down.
Okay, Damien, I'm coming. Do you have a timer?
If I did, I didn't see it.
Okay. Yeah, I have to give half my health to revive you, just FYI.
Ooh. I'll finally listen to you and play a little bit smarter.
Thank you.
You know me, Steven. I gotta experience it for myself. I'm a physical learner.
Kinesthetic.
Yeah, kinesthetic learner. I gotta get hurt to learn my lesson.
I think that's something else.
My teacher always had to spank me when she was teaching me things. I'm sorry, that was probably too much. See, when I've been watching a lot of the Magic School Bus.
Oh God.
Well, you know, we have a 1-year-old, so your television choices change. And I don't like a lot of like just the kids shows that are out there today. There's a lot of weird BS out there, all right, yep. Steven? You got your Cocoa Melons, you got your dumpster fire trucks or whatever, your Paw Patrols.
Dumpster fire trucks? You don't like the Paw Patrol?
I don't know how I died. No, I don't like Paw Patrol. Well, I mean, it's not that I don't like Paw Patrol, it's just like I'm okay. I'm okay without it.
Frick. There's something dropping traps on us. Hold on.
Anyway, I've decided to start Asher on the classics and take it from there. So we've been watching School Bus, Magic School Bus. It's fantastic.
Our child is going to get started on Phineas and Ferb very early, so they're going to be a very sarcastic child.
I think that's a great plan. That's a good. Actually, that's honestly a good one to get to.
It really is because it's
later.
It's very entertaining for kids. It's got a lot of music to it, but also it's clever. It's smart. It's just a good show. It's the best kid show.
So these little drones that are following us, can we like upgrade them too?
Those are mine. And yeah, that's part of my upgrades.
Oh.
Thank God we leveled up a little bit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I need to go in for that health if we can clear enough.
Go in. Oh wait, follow me. We missed a side path. That's good to know, Austin. Thank you.
Of course we did. Of course we did. I'm so excited to get a pet.
All right, my drones deal cryo damage now. Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's chill.
Pretty chill. Pretty nifty.
All right. See what I did? There you go.
I didn't see what you did, but I did it.
Proud of you.
Oh, I got a wrench.
Ooh. Tier 3 scratch rifle. Let's go.
I got a flamethrower,
The
bitch.
Arquebus.
Something like that, sure.
That's a overheat rifle. So if you want something that's kind of like semi-automatic, you can take it, or just launch yourself out the roof.
Oh, is that?
I was like offering you a gun.
I thought you were. I thought you were saying that's what my gun does.
No,
and I was like,
no.
oh, okay, cool, sweet.
I got
I'll
rid
do
of
that.
mine to get the scrap rifle. I cannot stand the backyardigans personally.
Ugh. Well, you know, they're probably not the worst.
You were just saying that because an entire TikTok trend happened because of them.
No, no. They're. I like that they emphasize like classical music so much. That's where I was coming from.
Are you sure you're thinking of Backyardigans, not Little Einstein? Little Einstein's is the one that does like all the like Beethoven
You know
Mozart
what?
kind of stuff.
You know what? Yep, you're
I
right.
don't even have a kid yet. How do I know this?
Steven, I apologize. You were 100% right.
Backyardigans is the one with the penguin named Oscar, I think, or something. Like that.
Named Aang.
No,
It's the same voice actor as Aang.
that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Through the waterfall, through the waterfall.
Yeah, that's all. I was trying. I had to give it a shot.
Jumping, pretty good. Ooh, blast SMG. Let's go. Shock rifle's good.
Whoa. Oh, you're already over here. Well, I like this.
What?
This,
The shock rifle?
whatever this is.
Oh, is that the? I don't know what it's called, but I know what it is. It is a good gun. It's kind of like a wind-up machine gun.
Windmill rifle.
That's right.
And that's exactly a great description. It winds up. It's like a machine gun rifle. Scratch rifle. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. I appreciate accuracy, Steven. Ooh.
Take this. Take this. Sheriff's
What am I
carbine.
taking?
It's a lever action. Sheriff's carbine.
What?
See if you like that.
Oh yeah.
It's alt fire is a missile.
Do I have to buy? Oh, I do. Yeah, I don't want to buy. Don't want to buy things.
The alt
Steven.
fire is a missile if you are able to figure out what the alt fire button is. And those power cores don't come with you upon death, so if you want to spend some of them, you can.
Wait, there's an. Oh.
Not
shoot.
all guns have an alt fire, but you can see in the description, kind of like in Borderlands, it'll say
Yeah.
alt fire on it.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
His name's Pablo. What did I say his name was?
You just said penguin. You just said there's a penguin.
No, I
and
said I thought
I said his name was Aang, but that was just because I was referencing that he's voiced by the same character.
I thought I said his
or
name,
voice actor.
and I was wrong, whatever it was. But oh well. Yeah.
You might have.
Pablo, whatever. That loser. Whatever happened to our Pablo?
Oh, I don't know.
I missed that Pablo, not the penguin. Penguin can piss off.
Penguin can piss off. Oh no! Why did I keep the flamethrower? I should have switched out my shock for my windmill. I like the Sheriff carbine though, Steven. Thank you for sharing it with me. You know that I love the classic Western.
Yes. It's a precision weapon, so I figured that's what you're going for.
Is there something that's like creating more, or is that a...
This is the room. They just spawn till we clear the room. Now we're done. It was the bar at the top. We had to finish it. Alright, next room is going to be something similar to this, so get ready.
Oh, okay. Great. Oh, you said Oscar, Steven. You called him Oscar.
That's right.
Aww. I need to use my shield more, Steven. I forget.
Yes.
I forget that
Yes,
I have
you
it.
do. Alright. I think we're about to do the first boss fight.
Oh, nice. I love people of authority.
Okay. Throwing knife.
I don't see whatever you're looking at. I see a thumper. So.
Take the throwing knife. It has a chance to throw twice.
Oh, this is fun. I like this.
Alright, get ready for the first fight.
I like, Steven, I like being a robot that uses melee weapons.
Yeah, that just stupid.
It's amazing.
Okay.
Ah!
Dr. Turret.
I get it, because he's a medical professional.
Watch out.
And he's also a turret.
Jumping rope. Jumping rope.
I refute your jump rope and use an answer with shield.
Do it again. Jump. Oof.
I know what you're thinking, Steven. Jake, couldn't you have shot and jumped at the same time? And the answer is no.
The answer is yes, and that's what you should be doing. Otherwise, it's going to go really, really slowly. Watch out for the artillery.
Oh, yep. Walked right into it. Couldn't see it.
Oh! What a dodge. And I have 1 health left.
Nice. This is going to go great.
Oh, God!
Yeah, Steven, if you want me to miss those, I'm going to not shoot.
I'm dead.
Knockout. I'm pretty sure a medical professional like Dr. Turret should not be harming his patients. Pretty sure that goes...
Took
yeah,
the
that goes
Hippocratic
against
oath. Maybe
the
he took the hypocritical oath.
That was good. That was really good.
Thank you. All right, so to upgrade your base
Steven,
camp,
you should watch. You should watch.
my mouth.
No. Magic School Bus. There's some great puns in there.
I believe it.
Steven, what would you like me to upgrade? I can upgrade gadgets. I can do a upgrade bench. I can do... Okay, apparently those are my
How
options.
many wrenches do you have?
I have 19.
Let's save some wrenches. Well, actually...
I mean, it takes 4 to do a gadget bench, and it takes 6 to do... I can just do both. I'm just going to do both, Steven. You're going to...
Okay.
You're going to shut up about it.
You might
I've actually
unlock a
done it
new
all.
class.
I've done it all. I've done it all.
You might unlock a new class for doing stuff, so be periodically check. Actually, go over to your class selector and tell me what you need to do to unlock all of them.
Steven, I will.
Okay. That's what I told you to do. So.
Yeah, but I'm doing it because I want to.
Okay, gotcha.
So recon unlocks the first time you beat a boss.
Okay, so easy.
Engineer is unlocked by reaching base camp level 4. And Commando is achieved by running around naked.
Ha! Ha!
No, that's destroying 1,000 enemy robots.
Okay. You might like Recon. It can cloak and has a knife.
I do like knives.
There was an episode of Bob's Burgers. I've been watching that show again. It's my background noise show, and it's a great show for that.
It's a great background. That's a great background noise show.
But I can't remember what the context was, but there was something going on where like someone was doing stand up, and like no one was laughing, but Louise was going ha ha ha, like just laughing like super overemphasized, and Bob was like, Louise, stop.
I love it. Good old Louise. Buddy robot. I'm your buddy and a robot. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh, light machine gun. Let's friggin' go.
I got my sheriff's carbine back.
Excellent. Ready? Oh, actually, hold on.
Steven?
I'm gonna get my robots out. I can eventually get 4 of these instead of 2.
Steven?
Yep.
I was born ready.
You weren't born, you were made.
Oh, fuck. I was built ready.
There you go. Go.
I was manufactured, prepared. Steven, one great thing about Stray,
Yep.
which you'll appreciate it as a animal lover and owner. Can I spoil Stray for you?
I could not care less.
Okay, great. This is like the one redeeming thing about this, and not even redeeming, but like this is the best part of the
one
story.
aspect of the story that makes it a story.
Yeah. The little robot that's on your backpack.
Didn't even know there was a robot.
Well, you know, the backpack that the cat wears has a little drone that is. When you first meet it, you just think it's another robot that was trapped that you kind of helped rescue, and its goal is to get outside of the city. Your goal is to get back outside of the city, so y'all start to kind of work together.
Right.
Anyway, you think he's just another robot. You come to find out that he's actually
Your son.
a human. No, he's the last human that digitized his mind so that he could live long enough to
So
free
he's
the
not
city.
a human anymore.
So he's still a drone. Yes, his conscience has been digitized, but he's the last human. All the other robots you're led to believe are humans, are robots that have somewhat evolved to mimic human life. And he is an actual human digitized. So anyway, I digress. He has to sacrifice himself to open the door so that you can get out.
A cat.
Yes. And it's really, really sad.
Yeah, I would say that it's really sad when the last supposed existing human dies for a cat.
I mean, here again, I would. So, I don't know what to tell you.
Look, I'm
Never
not.
mind,
I'm not.
Steven, you're not a dog
look,
lover.
Look. I'm not dissing the game. It's just you can't make the stakes be last existing human. That cat's pretty cool. I'm gonna die for it. You know.
It's the only way, Steven. It's that or no one gets out. He does it technically he does it for the robots too. He does it for they're called companions. He does it for the companions as well, so they can be freed. But
if it was a dog, I could understand because the dog would actually appreciate it.
See,
the cat.
See, this is there you go. That's where the whole thing. That's where it all breaks down.
It's not a whole thing. The cat. It is a fact. The cat would just return and just piss on his corpse. You know, like
no, the cat like nuzzles him, and it's really
that's
sad.
That's not realistic.
And then
that's not realistic.
He sleeps. Well, you've never had a cat, Steven.
I've been around plenty of cats to know.
Oh,
there are
that's
two
different.
good cats
That's
that exist.
different.
There are 2 good cats that exist. Also, here's a shotgun.
I don't want your stinking shotgun.
Oh, you've got dual sawed-offs? Jeez.
Yeah.
Austin's saying Stray's overhyped. I'm just saying, I agree it's overhyped, but that doesn't make it bad. Like, I could see a game, like, I'm not out here saying Monster Hunter Rise is the best game ever made. Even though I literally was able to make my dog in that game. Does that make the game better to me? Absolutely. But I fully understand that, like, that's very much a me thing.
Yeah, that's how I would pitch Stray to you. It's like, it's a great puzzle, somewhat platformer, with a really cool environment and a decent story. But if you're a cat lover, it's going to hit different. And that's it. If you're not a cat lover, then you're not going to like it as much. You might enjoy it. You might enjoy your time, but you're not going to love it. I just wanted to share my favorite part of the story with Steven, and he just pooped on it. He just pooped on it.
Like a cat.
I thought he might appreciate the emotion of, like, saving your cat, your pet. Like, your world is gone. The world you left behind is no more.
Right.
Allison just scared the crap out of me. She's up here. She just snuck up on me and is filming me. Are you Snapchatting or what's happening here? You what? Keep reading. Are you gonna take a shower? You're lucky. Like, if you hadn't touched me, yeah, I probably would have had a much better reaction for your TikTok there. But yeah, you scared me.
Get the robot.
I was telling Steven about Stray, and he pooped on it because he doesn't think cats feel emotion.
No, they do. They just feel disdain. That's the only emotion.
Oh, never mind.
They
I'm sorry.
feel.
He thinks they just only know anger and disdain. So
Austin, even though that's not, well, dogs would also eat your corpse, but dogs would nuzzle you. In fact, you hear stories all the time.
Would eat your corpse.
You hear stories all the time of dogs that will, like, go to, like, if their owners die, like in the woods or something, they'll stay with them. Like, they'll stay there and they won't leave them because there's such a sense of loyalty there.
Yeah.
Cats would not do that.
No, cats do that. That's what happens in the game. The cat stays.
I hate to break it to you, Jake. That's a dog thing.
Well, my cats would do that.
I'm not.
Steven, we got an A+ on that level.
We did. We unlock different paths once we beat the bosses.
Oh, I almost bought that. So you're saying the little canisters, the blue things, we don't get those back? So
right. You know how in
we don't
roguelike games there's
them,
a currency you keep and a currency that's specific to the run? Like in Wizard of Legend, there's the runes, or the shards, and there's the gold. Gold is what the canisters are.
Yeah, makes sense. Wizards of Legend, what a good one.
I missed that one. Up top.
Down low. In the middle. Too slow.
The best Stray mod that I've seen so far
is the CJ
from Grand Theft
Auto. Brody shared one of Spyro.
I saw that.
That I had seen already before he shared it, but yeah, that's like my favorite. I wish. So the last, like, real Spyro game that they made, Spyro was, like, slightly older. He was kind of like a. It feels weird to call him a teenage dragon, but, like, that's kind of what he was. So he was old enough that he could fly.
Right.
But you were tethered to a different dragon that, like, had kind of been with you throughout whatever trilogy of games this was.
Yeah.
So that kind of made flying a little bit more restrictive, I guess is what they were going for.
Yeah.
But you could totally, I mean, especially if you coordinated or if you were playing alone, you could just fly wherever you wanted. And I wish they'd just come back and make a Spyro game and just keep that Just keep that and just do that all the way around.
Yeah.
Because that's what I want from a Spyro game. Just to be a dragon, you know?
You hear that Scalebound might be coming back?
You know, I try not to get my hopes up because if you'll
That's
remember,
that's wise.
that is the reason I bought a Xbox, and then I played Recon. I think it was Recon. Kind of like that was one I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll try that too since I'm already getting it for this other game. Recore, that was it. Thank you. What did I say? Recon.
Yeah. I was like, Ghost Recon? No, Jake's never played a Ghost Recon game.
No, but I was close. I had the right letters there. So.
Where are you? You need to come over here.
I'm over here, dog. Where are you?
Oh, you went under me. Yep, this way. Pink path, purple path, whatever that color that is. That's purple.
It's purple. It's absolutely purple.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know what just happened to you.
Oh, did you get a bow?
I got a bow. Oh, fuck.
Thank God, because I thought I was going to have to give you the bow that I got.
Oh, fuck. Yes. Game over, folks.
Oh, shoot.
It's even got a... Steven, can you see the cool, like...
Oh, hell yeah! Look at that. I got a force field. What am I looking at?
Look at my bow. Can you see the like Chinese dollar or Japanese dollar that's on my bow?
Where is it?
I'm trying to. It's on my like first person perspective. So like
aim with it.
I'm aiming.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Okay, never mind. I'm aiming. Oh wow.
Like you were. It looked like you were hip firing with a bow, if that's possible.
Uh-oh, Lialson is coming to add something into the conversation about Stray. Okay, cats versus dogs. Uh-huh. Lialson said dog. Did you catch any of that?
No, I didn't.
So Lialson said that cat people are like, I love cats. And dogs are cool too. And she said dog people are like, I love dogs, and cats are demons of Satan.
That's not entirely true. There are cats that I've met that I love. Two cats that I've met that are good.
Leosin is like, he's gonna backpedal now and tell me how good cats are.
No, I'm not saying how good cats are. I know of two cats that I like, but I'm not outright like all cats are evil. I'm just saying I've only met two good cats, and I've met a lot of cats.
I've met a lot of cats, and only two are good. That's what he said. Have you met my cats?
Your cats are too shy to like interact with me at all. Or they hate me.
Says that you played with Bingley when she was a kitten.
Apparently. I did. That's right.
Oh, you put her in your hat or something. Apparently.
I did, and it was precious. 3 cats. 3 cats.
Now he says there's 3 cats that he likes.
But kittens are also super adorable, and a kitten can become a bad cat.
Kittens are different than cats, is now what he's saying.
They are. They absolutely are. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, the bow may not be a good solution. The auto aim is helping me a lot more than I thought. All right.
You know, I know way more cat people that hate dogs than I know dog people that hate cats.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's that kind of runs both ways. But it is
not an established rule one way or the other. But I personally have met more where like cat lovers that hate dogs, which makes no sense to me. How could you hate a dog?
See my thing. That's my thing. I just like animals, so
right.
I don't care what it is. I'll take it.
Look,
tactical slap. Interesting.
You think it said typical slap?
I thought it was a typical slap, and I was like,
typical
okay,
slap.
Just a typical slap, no big deal. So what's the orange path? Is that like the critical path?
I don't know. I don't know what any of the colors mean in this game anymore. Main path is usually green, though. We missed a path this way.
Your little drones caught me off guard there for a second. I thought they were shooting from behind you. I was like, no, Steven.
I'm glad that friendly fire is not a thing. I don't think.
That's something we should have figured out a lot sooner.
Yep.
Also, I feel like it's something we would have figured out a lot sooner. Like, we would have figured it out by now.
Feel that?
Huh? No, I did not. I don't think. No, definitely not.
Cool. It says there's a question mark here. Look for a hidden door of some kind. Gosh.
I got nothing.
We probably can't reach it. This way.
Thank God for your drones, because I would not know where you were.
You have a map. You can see me on your map.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You were so far ahead of me, I couldn't even see you. I just saw your drones trailing behind.
A purple chainsaw. Hey, come take this.
Nice. Ugh. How many of those canister things do you have?
I must have a easier pickup rate. Also, come take this revolver. I bought you that chainsaw, and you're not gonna take the chainsaw. Fine, I'll take the chainsaw.
It's that or lose my bow, so I don't know what you wanted from me.
I hate this.
The chainsaw? Yeah.
This is not for my class.
Why are you using it?
Because it's rare.
No. I thought you said colors don't matter.
Well, it was like 4-star.
Oh. I'm stunned. Fuck.
Try to find somewhere safe, because they're gonna keep spawning.
In a crowded room of enemies, Steven tells me to
Go up the
somewhere
waterfall,
safe.
that's what I did.
Ugh, I'm down.
my gosh, revive him. Jeez.
Steven, I just want you to know your drones did 99% of the work.
Yep.
Ooh, this is gonna be
Bad.
rough.
Yeah, we're not gonna win. Ready when you are, though. Gosh, this weekend has just been dead for our live streams.
People got other things to do, dog.
Oh, it's Digimole. Just don't let him dig into you.
Roger that.
Watch out for the waves. Waves. I'm gonna chainsaw him. Oh god,
Go
that
for
was
it.
a bad idea.
I like how he dropped all the bombs and then you went in for a chainsaw.
Technically, I went in for the chainsaw first.
Oh!
Okay, chainsaw's actually doing some work on him.
Go for it.
Too risky. We did it!
I unlocked the recon drone.
Sweet.
Smack, crackle, and pop. I like that they call them robots. You shared Discord, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Steven. I don't know what to tell you.
This song might be my favorite on the soundtrack.
Maybe, maybe if Jeremy shows up, we pivot to something else for the last little bit.
Probably so.
Just mix it up.
Yeah. Ooh, the blast arm. Hell yes. Do I have enough? Yes! Ready?
Yeah. By the way, I'm on the lookout for another one of those carbines. I think I'm going to swap my bow out for that.
Yep. I'm doing lightning and cryo with this gun. That's amazing.
So are you doing lightning or is your drones?
I am. My drones are just back to regular damage.
Okay.
Haven't gotten that upgrade yet for this run.
Oh, to our reset, to our, oh, that was
Yeah, it's a
another
roguelite.
run.
Yep.
But we didn't reset right now.
No.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, that'd be rough.
Get the green. I'm telling you, Austin, Kuliaku is who you go to get the confidence boost. That's what I did most of my time in World, was whenever I, like, got beat up bad by
genocide
monsters,
on
I would just start hunting
Kuliaku.
Kuliakus. Just so I could get some gear. And get a win.
That's the thing. That's what's so demoralizing about that game is if you go and you fight for like an hour and a half and then it's like, ooh, nothing. Nope, sorry.
Well, thankfully, thanks to Rise, hunts don't take an hour.
Yeah,
Most of them take like 20
are,
minutes.
Those are a lot better.
At most. Yeah, Rise is much more fast-paced in every meaning of the word than World is. Okay, I will get it in a sec. Super boost for my skill spider.
Ah, nice.
Alright, defend me.
Defend you.
Holy crap.
Oh no.
Hey Clint, don't move.
Sounds like a doozy of a spider.
Stay.
Steven, what happens if Steven dies before we even get to this? Oh, did y'all hear that? Holy crap, that was the pop of the shoe.
That thing getting roamed out. What? What? It's dead.
Oh, we heard. Trust me. I told them, I was like, so what happens if this spider... Because you got up and were like, holy crap. And I was like, okay, so what happens when Steven doesn't come back? Like, are we... Like, how long do we wait until we, like, start to call somebody?
I would come back and be like, welcome back to Spider Games. I mean, Chortle Game.
The spider... I just like the spider would try to impersonate
Yes, the
you.
spider
That's
would be
his first
puppeteering my
act.
corpse.
Then, like, about the time I said that, I heard the pop. And I was like, oh, God, he got it. He absolutely got it,
I went and
everybody.
found one of my shoes, and I obliterated it.
Oh, I could tell, yeah. So, oh, hang on.
That is cool, Austin. I didn't know that. Again, Warframe, one of those games. I wish I could love it. It's just too much.
Or it's not enough.
No, it's too much. Dang, I was not paying attention to that second part of the jump. Oh my god! I suck!
I'm already here, dog.
I know. There we go, jeez. Ooh. I like this.
Ooh, nice.
Ready?
I was manufactured
There
ready,
you go.
Steven.
So my drones deal fire damage now. I finally got that perk, and I selected
Nice.
fire. So now whenever I'm using my Arbalist, I'm dealing every single element.
That's nice.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm coming. Jeez. Critical pickle.
Oh, you don't have the key. Dang it.
Huh? Oh, I got the rune. Oh, I don't have a farm key. Wait. No, I don't. What do we do with the farm, Steven?
It had a heal in it.
Oh,
Yep.
that's what we need.
Yeah, I'm only using this gun for the rest of the run.
The every element.
Yep. It's too
Yep.
good.
As long as it can keep up. gotta remember I have a shield.
You gotta use that thing.
I know, I keep forgetting.
Oh god. Up and left is where the safest spot's probably gonna be. Just watch for things spawning behind you.
Yep. Oh!
The things spawn behind you?
No, I just fell. I'm up on a perch and I fell down. Oh, there was a thunderstorm today, Steven. Pretty rough thunderstorm up here for a little bit, and the lightning was, the thunder rather, was scaring Asher to death. It was so sad, but like really sweet.
Yeah.
He would be like, "Ah." Also, we went to our local farmers market, and the school mascot was there, and Asher was not a fan.
Not a mascot kid? Okay.
Not a mascot kid. Not a mascot kid.
How do you think he'll do at Disney?
Ooh, it's gonna be rough. We'll have to see.
I live for videos of dogs meeting dog mascots at Disney. Those give me life.
Okay.
Like, have you seen one of the gold retriever, like, princess, like, dressed in the princess outfit meeting Doug from Up or something like that?
No.
Oh my god, it's the cutest thing. Because, like, the character actor, I'm dead. The character actor, they're honored to meet the dog. So it's fun getting to watch the character be like, oh my goodness.
Increased top quality bonus. What is that?
I don't know.
All right, we ready to press on?
Yep. B? That's because I had to go kill the spider that killed our time.
B. What are the odds, Steven, that Jeremy is gonna come and join us post wedding? Okay, that's kind of where my head's at.
I'm assuming he's still there.
Like you're hoping he survives the wedding? Is that what you're saying?
I'm assuming that he's still hanging out because we basically told him that we're not streaming with him tonight, so he probably isn't rushing out.
Right. No, I think that's good. As he should.
So you think we just leave it?
Leave what?
Like just stick on this, or?
I mean, what time is it?
9
o'clock. We've done what, an hour in this?
Yes.
Austin, what do you want? Do you want us to stay on this, or do you want us to go to Grounded?
Let me text your mean fun because I'm feeling some raft personally.
Well, tell him seriously, no pressure, but we're just curious if he's abandoning us or if he's. I don't mean it that way, you know? The problem is I don't know what Matt's job was, and I don't know that I can pick up the slack, to be honest.
Matt's job was basically supporting me and getting scrap materials, which I can handle. You would still be responsible for food. Ready?
I liked cooking in that game.
Good.
And I am just going to be honest with you, Steven. It pissed me off when you put meat on the grill.
I don't know.
You were upsetting my flow, you know?
What was your flow? Not efficiently cooking?
No, you would put those tiny little steaks on the big grill when I had a giant catfish or a mackerel that I've been waiting to cook.
Yeah, because I had a lot of steaks that needed cooking.
Why not put them on my 7 little grills?
I only saw one little grill.
Well, that's probably because there was only one at the time.
Yeah.
Now I have like 7, so
That's
I'm just going to request that you not use the big grill. Unless absolutely necessary.
Of course.
Can you get behind that, Steven? I'm down. I appreciate that you went to pick up as much health as you could. Did you get hit, or did you reviving me kill you?
I got hit.
Okay, great. It needed to happen. You know what I mean?
I don't know
I
how
got
to feel about
20. I got 26 wrenches out of that, Steven. So
that. Switch to the recon, see if you like its moves. Because you can try them out here.
you know what? Maybe I will, Steven.
You should.
Maybe I will.
You should. So yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles is really good so far. The story's better than I expected. And
So wait, Steven, look at me.
yep,
Am I invisible?
you're still the guardian, Jake. You activated your shield and you're like, am I
Wait,
invisible?
are you sure?
I'm positive. There you go. All right, go ahead. Yeah, you're. Oh, you send out a decoy. I forgot about that.
Oh man, I did a melee, and it looks like I had a dagger, and I was like, oh, it's a weird looking dagger, but yeah, I got it. That
It was a
sounds good.
hand, is probably what you
Good
saw.
to me. No, it was like an air, like you know when you punch, like well, Steven, you know how when you punch, there's like air follows you.
You know when you punch, there's this thing that hits something. What's it called? A hand? Yeah, a hand.
Oh man, no, I was laughing at how you punch and air like you force air into a shape. Yeah, that's what I saw and thought. Oh, it's a weird looking knife, but yeah, I guess that works. All right, I'm ready. Oh, Austin said whatever we want. So, did we hear from Jeremy? Do we want to wait before we start another run?
I mean, we can do a quick run, I guess, so you can try the recon, see if you like it.
Steven, if you're feeling Raft, let's just do Raft.
I can't do Raft without Jeremy. I'm incapable of doing it.
I gotcha.
Because he put so much effort into our Raft that I'm afraid I'm going to screw it up.
No, I totally understand that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Let's see what else.
Then yeah, let's just do another run until we hear from him. And let's tell you what, let's do this. Let's do one more run.
Okay.
If we haven't heard from him by then, we can either switch to Grounded, or we can just keep playing this.
Good with me. Ugh. Let's go.
Let's go. I do like this one.
This game?
Yeah, I do like this though.
I'm glad you like it. I honestly was not sure how you'd feel about it.
A dragon? Okay. Are you not entertained with my dragon?
Not really. I'm a robot. It's already pretty impressive.
What if you had a robot dragon though, Steven?
It's still just a robot. That's just a robot that's made to look like a dragon. It's not any more dragon than a plush that looks like a dragon.
Wow.
I mean, it's not. It's just a robot.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm upset.
But yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is pretty good.
Oh yeah, I want to hear more about it, Steven. What's your?
The story is better than I thought it would be. It's very cinematic for a game like that. Also, come this way. There's a purple path.
Yeah.
Because the whole story of the game is that there's these two warring factions, and basically teenagers are their entire army, and they are,
you know, as you do.
Right. They're given a life expectancy of 10 years. And then on their 10th year, they are basically sacrificed to the queen. But it's like,
Fuck.
yeah,
Okay.
It's not like they go up to the queen and they turn into pure energy and then they light up the sky. Like it's seen as an honorable thing. Like to the point where the soldiers have been indoctrinated to where they want that.
Wow.
Hold on just a sec. So it's very interesting, and it plays with the ideas of like them realizing that they don't really know what it means to live or what it means to live for something. So it plays with those moral dilemmas, but also with the idea of the enemy is not so different from you, because they are shockingly very similar. Because 3 of your party are from one side of the war and 3 are from the other. And so you play as 6 characters. All of them have classes, and you can unlock more classes later on. But you can also change everyone's classes. So like basically, something happens to where because your teams meet each other on the battlefield. So you try to kill each other, obviously, because that's all you know is fighting.
Right.
Something happens that causes you to realize, oh shoot, we need to not fight, whatever. But in that happening, your entire group in pairings of 2, which we'll call them the blue side and the green side because they're characterized by those colors. The blue side is where the main character is from, Noah. He's the sword fighter. So Noah is the attacker for blue. Lance is the defender for blue. And then, gosh, what's her name? I forget her name. Anyway, both sides have an attacker, a defender, and a healer.
And you said it's like a real-time tactical
It's
thing?
real-time. I call it active turn-based, which basically means you can move around, but you auto-attack, and you can activate abilities to do special moves.
Interesting. So, is it more like Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, or did you ever play any of the Final Fantasy VII Remake?
It's going to be more Final Fantasy VII Remake. I can already tell.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Because turn-based tactical is Mario plus Rabbids. That's Mario, Fire Emblem, XCOM. That's turn-based. This is very much you can reposition at any time. And so like Noah, for example, he does more damage on his base class by flanking or hitting from behind. So side attacks and back attacks. So it benefits you to position him to the flank. Meanwhile, Lance, your tank, is going to want to be up close drawing aggro. So he uses attacks that pull out of aggro, so he's the one getting hit because he can take it. So it's a lot of micromanaging the moves that your characters are doing, but also the AI is controlling everyone that you're not. So it's not like they're just sitting twiddling their thumbs waiting to be commanded.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like Final Fantasy VII Remake, actually that's one of the things I liked most about it, because I would in that system you kind of slow time for a second and you can kind of switch between people and command them to do special attacks and stuff.
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any kind of slow or pause time, which I thought was strange because I think the game kind of needs that. But there is this thing called like a chain attack, where if you build up the gauge, you can do a chain attack. You pick the person to pick the plan, basically. So if it's like an attacker, the plan you pick determines the buff. So Noah might be like, hey, here's my plan, and it makes it to where everyone deals 60% more damage during a chain attack, something like that. Or the healer might make it to where because to say they're just healer is a bit an oversimplification. They're more of your support character. Because Tyon is the green healer. He's the dude with the cards, like the bird origami that you said was really cool. He is more of a off-healer debuff character. Whereas the blue healer, I completely forgot her name. But she is more of a buff healer, to where she buffs the team and heals them, whereas Tyon debuffs the enemy and heals the team.
Nice.
So they can do the same role in different ways, which is why it's so interesting that you have essentially two slots for each role.
Right.
And I'm under the understanding that there are a lot of classes to pick from. So I might find another damage class that I like better than a sword fighter.
Right.
So I'm hoping that there's a variety to choose from, because I love it when a game is like, hey, level up this class so you can take this good aspect about this class and take it into another class. So like Noah playing the Mio's class, which is the tank girl for green. I've got him playing her class right now, and she tanks based on agility. So basically, she draws aggro, but she has really high evasion, so she just dodges all the attacks. Whereas Lance is just like, hey, I've got this giant sword shield machine gun thing, so I'm just gonna block everything.
Yeah, that weapon sounds super cool.
Oh, it's so neat. And I figured out that he does have a move where he can turn it into the machine gun.
That's nice.
It's really neat. I'm a sucker for creative weapon design, and as soon as I saw him do the machine gun thing, I was like, okay, that's just cool. Because like 2 weapons in one, that's neat. But 3, that's dope.
That's dope.
But so I've got Noah training as Mio's class, which means that whatever he learns on that class, he might be able to take some of that over to Sword Fighter, so I can make it to where he might have more perks that give him evasion. So I can make him a more survivable damage dealer. It's a lot of, like, I don't know how much of this you did in Fire Emblem, but like training Felix as a mage so he'd have more magic at his disposal to make him a mortal savant, you know, stuff like that.
Right, yeah.
I love that kind of stuff. But the characters, the thing that happens that kind of unite the team together, there's this device that's activated, and it makes it to where in groups of 2 you become linked. Think if you've seen Pacific Rim, think the Drift.
Yeah.
Where they share memories and everything, and they basically know intimate details about the other one because they had a moment where they were basically sharing one mind. And the reason for that is because them linking creates what is called an Ouroboros, which you've probably seen this if you've seen any of the trailers. It's basically you turn 2 of your characters into a giant robot.
Ooh, nice.
And so you can do that for a time. I think you can only have 1 Ouroboros active at a time, and I don't even know how to do Ouroboros yet. I've done it once, but it was a story event. So I haven't unlocked the ability to do that. Several hours deep in the game, and I mean, you can expect this from a JRPG of this size.
Right.
I'm still learning a lot.
Yeah.
So a lot of it's still on rails, and it is a slow start, but everything that I've learned so far, I'm into it. Because it's kind of like Final Fantasy 15, to where it's just like a bunch of people together and getting to know them as characters, camping out, cooking, all that kind of stuff. But on a bigger, I don't know if I say on a bigger scale, but it hits different.
It hits different.
Do you want a revolver? Did you like the revolver?
Yes, I did, actually. Thank you.
But so Noah and Mio are called Offseers for both of their sides, which basically means that they are the ones that they play this magic song on their flute, which grants passage into the afterlife for the people who have fallen. And Noah has this. There's one of his characteristics is that after a fight, he'll stay behind and he'll grant passage to the enemy, because he's like, it's not right for them. Like, we're all like in the same boat here, fighting for what we believe in. It doesn't mean that they shouldn't get passage to the afterlife. So Mio and Noah are interlinked, so they create an Ouroboros, which is interesting because he's a damage like innately. Obviously, you can make characters work outside of their predetermined archetype. You could have 6 healers if you wanted to. God help you if you do that, but you could. But so I thought it was going to be damage dealers with damage dealers, tanks with tanks, healers with healers, but it's not, because Mio and Noah are together. Lance and the damage dealer from Green, who uses a giant hammer, they're together. And then Tyon and I want to say Uni, but that I don't think that's right. Basically, the blue healer girl. They are a interlink as well. So you're not only like
It's less class focused and more relationship focused.
Kind of. I have a feeling that the Ouroboros, like because Tyon and what's her face are interlinked and they're both base healers, I have a feeling their Ouroboros will probably have support based abilities. And likewise, I think the Lands and Hammer Girl Ouroboros, I think it's going to be more tanky because her base class is still up close, like hitting people in the face.
Right.
There's a lot of layers here, and I'm here for it. Like, my whole thing was, after reading the reviews, I was like, because GameSpot did a review and they were like, the story's not great, and I was like, okay, yeah, I expected that. I'm prepared to deal with that, because they were like, the gameplay is good. Like, there's a lot to do here, and I was like, great. That's like, as long as this game can entertain my need to like have a lot of character progression, fantastic. That's all I need. But so far, I've really liked what they're doing with the story. This way.
Yeah, that's good. It's always hit or miss with the anime games. You never know.
This one, obviously, there are those things, right? There's those little fluffball things that have been a staple of the Xenoblade series, apparently. The long-eared things? Yeah. And they exist, and they kind of bring the energy down for me every time. Because, like, the one with Blue Team, like, the Green Team one is kind of a cutesy character. She's the cook. And so you go to the cook. But the blue one, he talks like this. And he talks in broken English. And he's like your equipment guy. And so it's weird. He's like, me think you should upgrade gear. Me think time to go. Like, like, it's so weird. So stuff like that, it's weird.
Why do I only have one gun?
Because you may have picked up an upgrade that makes it where you can only have one gun.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know how I did that.
Oh, heck yes. 4 drones. Let's go.
Oh, Lord.
But no.
This is the run that will never die.
I definitely recommend. The gameplay, it varies. Like, I think Final Fantasy probably will feel more action-packed than this, because this definitely feels more like, I don't know if to say strategic is the right way to say it, because you're handling 6 characters rather than, what, 3, 4?
Right.
But chances are you might like this if you like the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know. But
I did, yeah.
If you are gonna, if you're thinking about buying it, just look up some gameplay first.
Yeah, I need to look up like what's coming out in the next several months.
I mean, a lot's coming out in September. A lot.
Is it?
I think most of it's on Game Pass. I think.
Yeah.
But still,
it's not a price issue for me so much as just I'm gonna want to spend.
Right.
You know, however much time.
And that's the catch with this game. Like, thankfully, it's on the Switch, and it's one, like, for me, where if I can't sleep, I'm playing in bed, or if I was using the TV, I'm playing it on the couch. This game would not work for me if it was anywhere else. And it is that kind of game where, like, there's a lot of game here, and I don't know if I'm going to see it through to the end. But so far, I'm having a really good time.
Billy Boom.
I don't think I've ever fought him.
I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Watch the outside. I'm
gonna go out on a limb here and say that he's a bomb. Also, don't like that the edge is lava.
Whew.
Oh, what's doing the wave?
Yeah, that was weird.
Caught me off guard.
Okay.
Oh, it's that thing he drops.
Yep. Don't destroy. Okay. So when he's down like that, we have to hit the lever on his back.
Alright. Makes sense.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I came up all of a sudden and was like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm glad that it actually just brought you up. I didn't know what would happen, but I knew that I would not be able to get you up in that
Rank
fight.
S?
It's pretty good. I don't remember Dr. Turret being the hardest one, but he's definitely the hardest one.
He's hard. Hard like a rock, dog. So when we loaded in, all 4 of your drones were hovering over your head, and you looked like a monster.
All right.
I don't know what I did to make it where I only have one gun. Yep, not a clue. Oh,
Press tab and C to the left if you picked an upgrade that... Because I know that is an upgrade for the recon where you reduce your weapon to 1, but you do a lot more damage and stuff.
I don't see it on there, so
Interesting.
yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, geez, your drone scared me. I thought more enemies had spawned behind us.
Gosh, those freaking turrets hit me super hard.
Yeah, the flying ones,
Yeah, that was,
or the laser turrets.
yes.
Yeah. Not a fan of those guys. The flying ones are a bitch and a half too.
Yep. This way.
If you'll say so, sir.
I have 1 health left. What the hell?
By the way, I'm pretty sure we don't share instances of health, so pick up any dots you see. Don't feel like you have to leave them for me.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I don't like this.
Woo! I hated that.
I didn't like that either.
Laser saw. Oh, I've seen that before.
I have a blast minigun.
Blast minigun's good. Take the rocket launcher if you want it.
I don't though. I like my revolver. I just don't know why I only have 1 weapon. I didn't ask for this. I didn't approve this. But here we are.
Woo!
Dude, your drones are doing some work.
They deal cryo now.
By the way, I have the field key if you want to go that way.
Yeah, do it. Thank you. It's just a free heal, basically. And free
Oh,
weapons.
nice. Hey, I got the quarry key. Blast sniper.
Do you want an elite crossbow?
Drop it. Let me see. Oh, hang on. Nah, I'm gonna stick with my revolver. Or if I could carry two, I'd want one,
Right.
but.
Below.
It's free and clear up here, dog.
Oh.
Should have gone high. Ah! All right. We haven't heard from Jeremy, right?
Nope.
Ah! It's a good thing we started a run, because we would have been waiting.
Yep.
I like this. This is really fun.
Good. It's just one of those little indie darlings that I stumbled upon.
It's a good stumble.
Yep.
Every now and then I like when you trip, Steven. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because you stumbled upon it.
I get it. I get it. All right.
Travel to the energy center.
Oh, May, you okay? She's rubbing her eyes with her paw. It's adorable.
Oh, bless it. She's sleepy.
All right, I upgraded my blast SMG 3 times.
I upgraded my revolver a bunch.
Go.
By the way, which aiming mode are you using in this game? Are you using the chick at the beginnings, or?
I don't know what that question means.
Okay, cool.
I've been playing the game long enough to where I probably picked my mode before it was even an option.
You might have just forgotten too. I don't know.
Maybe so.
It asked. I wasn't really sure what it really
Oh,
meant.
the
but it
one
was
where it's below center or center?
Yeah. I was like,
think I'm below
don't
center.
know I don't know what you're asking here, but all right. Do you like that?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
I mean, I guess that's what you picked, so. This is bye, Jakey. Do not fall, Steven. Do not fall.
Ooh, yeah.
It is not kind to those who fall. Oh fuck. Yep. Nope. This is. I'm gonna die trying to do this.
Please don't.
Yep.
Okay, good news. It opened.
Was it worth it though? That's my question.
I got the assault turret, so yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Never
fair
mind,
enough.
it wasn't worth it. I have no health now.
Yeah.
This way.
Nope, I'm down. Got a little hectic in there.
Okay.
I like how your turrets finish that out for you.
Yep. Turret or the drone? Because I have both.
Your drone. I think.
Well, the weapon that I found when you died is a turret that I can place on the ground.
Nice.
Very good. I'm dead.
Oh well.
Yeah,
It was a good run. It was a good run.
Thanks. I walked in the room and immediately died. That's what I think a good run is characterized by.
I just meant,
Yeah.
like this run was a good run.
Right.
Meaning it was over. Because if you're dead, then...
You would fine.
I like how we're just going to toss... Eventually we're going to get to a point where we're just tossing each other the 10 points of health that we have.
Yep.
And just hope for the best.
Ooh, deals shock damage. Triggers an explosion every 5 shots. Okay. Yep. You can take my blast SMG if you want it. It's very upgraded. It deals burn. And I'm dealing both cryo and shock, so...
I'm good. Whoa.
Yep.
Here you go.
Come heal.
Steven. I did.
Oh, God.
If you recall, we were trading 10 points. I went in way too hot.
Yep. pick my perk. Oh my god. Tell me that the fight had already started.
I mean, I didn't think you'd. That was. I mean, you got it. That was pretty impressive. The timing on that, honestly.
I'm down.
Thank you for letting me know.
We're hanging on. Oh god.
We're hanging on. We're hanging on. I'm down. Oh.
Stupid.
They just whittled us down. You know what I mean? They whittled us down.
I did. Whittle by
Couldn't
whittle.
make it. Whittle by whittle.
What do you say? Switch games or keep going?
I don't know, Steven. I don't know.
Think about it. I'm gonna get some water.
All right, all right. Austin found a Nargacuga. He's been gone for a hot minute. I don't know. I don't know, gang. I think where I'm at is if we're not I guess we need Steven.
What?
Steven, if we're switching games, what are we switching to?
What are our options?
Well, I guess anything. But I'll be honest, Grounded is the only one that I'm going to switch for. Or I do Raft, but that's a Jeremy required thing, and
Right.
we haven't heard from him. So, because honestly, I'm kind of at a point where if we start something else, it better be something I'm really invested in, because otherwise I'm good with just calling it.
How long do you want to keep streaming for?
If we're not switching to another game, then like to 10. Just because I've apparently got to take a shower before I go to bed, and so
If we are switching,
then I can go as long as you want. I don't know. Honestly, it's one of those things that, like, if Jeremy was here and it was like, all right, we got some new life, some new energy to go through and do,
yeah.
then that's one thing. So why don't we do one more run on this? Let's do one last run. Or do you want to just call it?
I mean, I'm good with either calling it or switching to Grounded, but also at the same time, who's really gonna tune in at this point?
Yeah.
Because Austin, I don't even know how much longer Austin's gonna be up.
Oh, there's Austin. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, he's here. And Vortex, like, if it's anything like, I don't remember which night that was, but one night this weekend he showed up at like 1 a.m. or something. It may have been last night. He commented on the Discord post. I don't know. I'm probably okay with calling it there, I guess.
I'm good. Let's just call it there. Slow night. We'll save Grounded for later.
Yeah. Especially since last time we said that next time we do Grounded, we need a team because we're at the boss.
What boss are we at?
The robot.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we found that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably just save that then. So, yeah, let's call it there for tonight, and we'll go on. All right. Well, cool beans. Well, gang, thanks for watching. Austin, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back Monday for a podcast or a stream. I feel like we can do a podcast though, because I've got Stray I can talk about. You've got Xenoblade.
We can
I also
actually talk about all the Marvel news that doesn't matter.
Yeah, we can talk about that. I finally watched Miss Marvel, so I can give my thoughts on that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's what we'll be doing Monday, and then of course other live streams Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So tune in for that.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's awesome.
Yeah. All right, that's it. We'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.